What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl, Kelly, coming straight at you from my deathbed in Boston for the Queen Bee Tarot. I am viciously fighting pneumonia that I've been fighting for 5 months now, and I'm hugely pregnant. So, bear with me. Let me get the spiel over with. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If you have that in your placement in your chart and you feel like this applies to you, then take it for what it is. If you feel like it's not your story, then throw it away. Take what you can, leave what you can, throw the rest away, right? Right. The other thing is, for the sake of everybody's sanity, I will say Capricorn a lot, but it can come in vice versa, which means that, first of all, I am living with a bag of hulls. So if you're wondering what I'm chewing on, that would be my hulls. But it can come in vice versa, which means that if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn and you're thinking, oh, well, that's what they did to me, that's what I'm talking about. It can come in both energies. But for the sake of not confusing the death out of everyone, I'm going to just say Capricorn. So, Capricorn, I don't like what I'm seeing for this month. My heart is kind of broken for you guys because what I'm feeling for you this month is severe heartbreak. I don't like to see anyone's heartbroken. I don't think anybody deserves that. And I feel like somebody either has walked away from you or is threatening to walk away from you or has devastated you emotionally. There's a feeling of overindulgence here, and it's almost like they've been waiting to tell you that they're going to walk away and that they don't care about you. And I feel like they're callous in how they did it. It's almost like, well, I don't love you, so it doesn't matter. It feels very callous and very cold, very cold delivery. There's no easy way to tell someone that you no longer have feelings for them, but I don't think that you have to annihilate people. I feel like this person is getting ready to walk away. If not, they already have. They've made a decision here. They've been lying to you for some time. And I feel like using you to get ahead. I've got the Gemini with the Chariot reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. We are going to fix the lighting problem, so I don't have to read cards off to you guys constantly. But someone brought to my attention that some of you are older and cannot read the cards. And this glare, let's face it, is not helping the issue. So, with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like this has been going on for quite some time. They haven't been honest with you. They've maybe been lying to you, doing things behind your back. Maybe there's another person behind your back. And they've stopped having these feelings for, a while. And they haven't been honest with you because I feel like they've been using you to get ahead with the Lovers. Their decision's made. With the Eight of Cups here, I feel like they're either walking away, going to walk away, have threatened to walk away. And with this Nine of Cups and this Four of Swords, I feel like they've been overindulgent in using you to help them get by and get what they need, and whether it be a place to live, an education, a better job, somewhere to stay, while they went to school or whatever it is. There's some overindulgence here with the Nine of Cups, and they've been sleeping on this one for a while. With the Four of Swords. And now they're starting to come out of it. They're starting to see maybe there's somewhere else for them to live. There's another place for them to go. Whatever it is that they're seeing, whatever opportunity opened up to them, they're now revealing to you their true selves. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's my sword of truth. They've been lying to you for quite some time. And so they've been making you feel as though they care, but basically they're just getting the benefits of being there. Someone to sleep with, have sex with, take care of them. Whatever it is that they're getting from you while being there, that's what they're getting from you. And they're now revealing their true self. The Six of Wands is here. This is no kind of, how would I put it? How is it they're trying to get me to... This face, oh my God, they are two-faced as a son of a bitch. Wow. I got 3 kings on the board with the Ace of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Both Ace of Cups and Sun in reverse. Huh. This person is a master manipulator. Master manipulator, whoever this is. And just because they're all kings doesn't mean it's men or it's women, or think of these as androgynous. They're just energies. They tell me what type of energy this person has. Now, this person really played you off for being their person. They really made you think with the Four of Wands that there was something to celebrate. Maybe a marriage, maybe a relationship. There was something to celebrate. They really put you off here. They really made you think with this Knight of Cups that you were their person. But in the middle of all that is the Six of Wands. There's no victory there. They may have put off the marriage, making excuses. They may have put off the marriage. We don't have the money, or we don't have the time, or we this, or we that. And so you stay engaged, or you stay in a domestic partnership, however it is that you stay, keeps them out of this commitment, is what I'm feeling. It's keeping them out of this commitment. And then, like I said, this is a real pisser of a person. In the middle, I've got the Sun in reverse. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This card is in reverse. This tells me for quite some time, you've been unhappy as well. You've been unhappy. And it's all these promises, I feel like, that this person is riding in and making. This is the playboy of the zodiac. This person's riding in, making these promises, and then, oh, you're my person, you're the one for me, this and that. And then their behavior tells you the truth. This Six of Wands is always an excuse on why they can't get married, or why they can't get engaged, or why they can't. Never why they can. But I feel like this Knight of Cups is significant in the fact that I also have here the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this person's coming in and they're making some real bullshit promises to you for a long time. A long time. And I have no significant numbers here, but I feel like it's been a couple of years that this person has been telling you, oh, we're going to get married, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then in the end, their true colors are right here in this Ace of Cups in reverse. This is how I really feel about you. This is what I really think of you, because another opportunity has opened up for them. And with the Lovers and the Eight of Cups, both in the upright, they seem to have made their decision that they're walking away. They have another opportunity. So they're an opportunist. And that's why I feel like this Knight of Cups is very, very significant. Because this Knight of Cups, with the Sun and the Ace of Cups, brings in 3 kings. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And this deck has been significantly shuffled for every single sign. I mean, significantly. I shuffle to the point where it's like obsessive compulsive. And the first the first king we have out is the King of Coins in reverse. The guy who's obsessed with material, who uses people for material. The guy who's only there for the money or what he can gain. He's the first one up on deck. So it tells me, again, that this person has been using you quietly and has been biding their time. So I might as well put him with these two. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups in the upright. They've been indulging in your money, your place to live, your apartment, your this, your that. You may have taken them in off the street and given them the life that they have now. And they've been sleeping on the fact that they don't have valid feelings for you. So we're just going to go ahead and put those right with that King of Coins, because that's what he is all about. There's no love there. I don't feel that that is Capricorn's energy. The next one we have up on deck, the King of Swords. The king who likes to cut people's heads off, okay? I don't view this as air sign or anything like that. I view this as energy. And this is the one that every reader at least likes to see. Every real reader, that is. This king is a type of king that rules with fear. People follow him because they're afraid of him. He will cut your head off just as soon as defend your life in battle. He will ride out with his troops, go and he'll defend his people, ride in, and if you look at him the wrong way, he'll lop off your head. That is the type of energy this king has. So he's playing along with you. He's really playing the good game. He's playing along with you. So this person really, really played along with you. Meanwhile, their inner intentions were money. Maybe they're indulgent in alcohol, other women, other men, whatever. But they played along with you. But really, they're fierce. And when they told you that they didn't have feelings for you, that's where that fierceness came out. That's the second side to their personality. The third side to their personality is the charming one. The Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. Odd. But I'm going to move a few cards around here. So this 10 of Swords, been faking it till he makes it. With this Ace of Swords, that one is going with the King of Swords. Yeah. We're going to do a little puzzle piece here. This King of Wands is very charming, very smart, very conniving, very warm and open and funny and fun and knows how to make you feel loved, but he's also the king that has many affections, has other affections. And that's probably why I called him Knight, because in my eyes, this is reflective of a knight's behavior. There's other people with this Eight of Cups. There's another offer that feels like it came in, and he made his decision between the two. But he played you up into the very last minute. Whoever this person is played you up into the very last minute, and I can feel this person's energy so strongly. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. This person played you to the very last minute, and now that they have another option, they're going to walk away, and they're not even going to stop and think twice with that Chariot. That's a hell of a puzzle piece to put together, but luckily I've been doing this 29 years, and I like to think I'm pretty damn good at it. Especially when it comes to playing with other people's feelings. I don't like that. So Capricorn, if this is you doing this to this person, you should be ashamed of yourself. And if you're doing this to Capricorn, then shame on you, because this right here is disgusting. Using somebody for that long of a period that you were able to get on your feet and get your life together. And now that you have everything you want, you walk out on them. And not just walk out on them, you walk out on them in a way that's nasty. It's very, very nasty. Oh, sorry, but I never really had feelings for you. Now that I've slept in your bed, ate all your food, took all your money, lived in your house. This isn't okay. So if this is you, Capricorn, get your fucking shit together. No. And if this is you that had this done to you, then I feel horrible. My heart is so broken for you, and shame on that person for ever doing something like that. Who does that? Really? I don't feel well, and I don't even have the energy to be yelling, but who does that? Really, how do you sleep at night and look at somebody the next day? Just saying. And it's like, oh, yeah. It's like at some point, Capricorn, you stopped fighting. You stopped standing up for yourself. You stopped standing up for... Wow. They really duped you hard. And don't expect back any of that money that you've put into them. Not a dime, because they're going to walk away and not think twice. Now, even worse is this is just reading like a book. You're in a 7 phase here with this person and in your life. Got the 7 of Wands here in reverse. You've just stopped fighting for what you believe in. You've stopped even standing up or caring for yourself anymore with this person. You've just kind of sat back and cried. They made you feel foolish. They made you feel about as stupid as you could possibly feel. They duped you in ways that aren't even normal. This is so sadistic and masochistic. It's disgusting the ways that it's coming in and the way that this person behaves. It's almost like they enjoy shitting on people and they're okay with it. But I'm not. With the 7 of Coins. So everything that you've invested in them, all the fighting you've done for them, people have probably warned you and said, stay away from this person. This person is a piece of shit. You kept fighting and fighting and fighting until you couldn't fight anymore because you realized nothing was coming out of this with the 7 of Pentacles. You're growing and growing and growing in your garden, but nothing is coming out. Those constant excuses of why I can't with the 6 of Swords reversed. Oh, I can't get married because, oh, we don't have the money because, oh, we don't have the time because, I can't get the day off because, blah, 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 fucking blah. That's all I'm hearing. Blah, 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 blah. This is blah, blah, blah. This 7 cycle here, this is nasty. And you're not willing to take another chance on them. You took a huge chance on this person in the beginning because everyone was telling you, be careful. And you thought, well, I beat the odds. I proved it to them because this lasted however long. And this person is still here and this and that. And now, in the middle of it all, everyone's pulling the I told you so. And that's the worst thing people can do. I will never understand the I told you so when you're at your worst position possible. Yes, someone definitely needs to hear, I told you so, when they're already down in the dumps. Let me just kick you some more. There is no I told you so. Love is about taking chances. It's about taking a chance, making an opportunity where there could be one. If you don't take a chance, you don't make an opportunity, you never know. Don't shame yourself for taking a chance on somebody, Capricorn. Not everyone is like this. This is like beyond sociopathic. This is disgusting. And it shows me right here, the Hierophant. Long-term commitment in relationships, and he's looking back at this young girl. And she's ready. She's got her wand at the ready. She's ready to go. She's got her light. She's all dressed up. And the look on her face is malice. Like, what are you doing? He's just standing there. If you can see the look on her face, she's angry. And he's just standing there looking back at her, not ready, not moving, not doing anything. And up above is that watchful eye, just watching. That's called karma. That's called karma because what's going to happen is they're going to take that chance on this person and it's going to come back and bite them in the ass. And they're going to be homeless. And you know what? That fool in reverse is never going to take a chance on this person again. With the Hierophant, we've got the 9 of Swords. All this anxiety about this commitment. All this anxiety. Like, why is this person putting me off? They're supposed to care about me. Maybe you have children together. Maybe you were married. And they're always putting you off about something. But I feel like a lot of you have been put off about marriage. Put off, put off, put off. Anxiety. Finally, it comes to a head with the World in reverse. You're realizing marriage is not even in the cards with this person. That they just used you full on. Any aspect of their personality they had to turn the light switch on for to get what they needed from you, they did. With that comes the Justice card. Remember that watchful eye a moment ago? That karma that was watching? Here you go. This was so nasty and so out of balance. With the Temperance card in reverse, this was so nasty and so vile and so unnecessary that the Princess of Swords is going to come right in and give them a little message of her own. So have no fear, Capricorn, because karma is going to come in on this one. There is no way you get away with something like this big. And it's okay. There's no way. So you just sit back, put your feet up. Your heart is broken. Tend to yourself and you wait for that karma, because that karma is going to come in and it's going to hit hard. And you know what? I hope you're laughing when it does. Yeah, I feel like you have a past with this person. You really took a chance on this person. Red flags, but you didn't want to see them. You went ahead and helped them anyway. You afforded them opportunities they never would have had they not been with you. So you should be proud of yourself for that. Don't feel foolish, don't feel down, don't feel stupid. You afforded someone opportunities they never would have had they not been with you. But you know what? That's okay. Because that watchful eye of karma, what goes around comes around. That good old gravity of what goes up must come down. It's going to come down all right. And I think karma just might let you see it this time. Oh, yes. Their instincts aren't very good. They're going to go off with a soulmate. Except that soulmate is only there to teach them this one lesson. Not to ever do this to somebody. That's going to be their lesson. Not to ever do this to somebody. They might have had this tower moment with you. They're about to have their own tower moment. The Hanged Woman in reverse. They're going to be stuck. And that's going to be their wheel of fortune. Why? You play the Russian roulette. This is what you get. Oh, yeah. They'll be hurting. Don't worry. And when they come back, slam your door in their face. Let them go. They've decided they're already going to go, guys. Let them go. Heal your broken heart. It's going to hurt for a while. But just know that this will be reciprocated in kind by someone else to them. So whatever chance they think they're taking, now that they have another opportunity, that opportunity is not such a good opportunity. And that chance they're taking is the same chance you took. Sorry, shit happens. I don't feel bad, do you? All right, Capricorn, this is your girl Kelly coming straight at you from my deathbed in Boston for the Queen Tarot B. Queen B Tarot. I'm it, and I'm signing off. I hope you guys are okay, and I hope you're able to heal your heart. I'm sending you a big hug and lots of love. See you on the flip.